Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
Now we're going to do a how to play and playthrough of Waffle Time by AEG Games, who provided this as a review copy. This is for 1 to 4 players, takes about 30 minutes, and it's for ages 10 and up. So this is a score the most points pattern making game, where you're going to get points placing cream down, fruit, and syrup. And you'll get points based on syrup. So if you have syrup on a fruit, it's 1 point. You have syrup on a fruit that's also on cream, that's 3. If you have a butter, there's 3 of them in the game, that's 2 points. And if you have any leftover syrup, you lose points. So we're going to do setup, and then we'll go over how to play. First thing is, you take this little mini board here, and it has a 1 and 2 player marker on it. So that's the side we're playing. And you'll see there's space here for 3 and 4 players. And depending on if you're the second, third, or fourth player, you're going to get syrup every turn. And you're going to want syrup, like I said, because you're going to need them to score points. And then there's an additional board here for the 1 or 2 player that will prevent you from placing your marker on certain columns or rows, which limits your more options. It simulates playing with more players. So you put the 1, 2 player marker right here. Each player takes a board. I'm red and Julie's purple, and you shake it up randomly. So Julie's first, I'm second, and I'll get 2 syrup, which I'll place in a moment. And this goes 4 spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here. And this will move around every turn. So we'll go here, and this will shift that way. And we're only going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds. I think that's what it is, 8 rounds, where it goes around. And it starts here next to the timer. You see here that there are different tokens here that represent the fruit, cream, and syrup. Julie's going to mix those up and place them randomly on there, and they'll eventually flip over as the game plays. And you see there's these cards here. There are victory point goals. So you're going to take 1 of each randomly. So this is for blueberries, strawberries, bananas. This means as you place them on your waffle, you're going to want to put them in certain patterns to score points, and they'll be scored at the end of the game. And you can score them multiple times. So we have 1 for each fruit, and I'll go over the victory conditions, and you'll see there's 3 cards for each fruit. So it does add variety to the game. I'm going to put this over here. And then you have syrup cards. We each get 1 randomly, which tells our starting position. We'll do that in a moment. And you have 3 butter cards you're going to get. So this is a little bit of a race element here. The first person to complete these will get the butter, which is an additional 2 points. All players can complete them, but the first one to do it will get the butter, and you'll place it in an empty space on your waffle. So now let's look at our setup card. There's 2 options for the setup card. You have to place a cream in those spaces. And remember, you want fruit on cream, and you want syrup on that fruit because that will score 3. You could put the blackberry here or here, and the banana here or here. Or you could pick one of those fruits and put them 2 blackberries or 2 bananas. So you have 2 choices on how you want to do that. So we're going to do that right now. Go ahead and start grabbing things. You can do your card.
Well, yours is kind of far. I need the cream. Thank you.
Okay.
I do have T-Rex arms, remember?
Yeah, I guess it is far for you.
Yes, it is.
So each player gets 1 of these cards randomly. And then what are you going to go for?
I'm going to go for blackberries, please.
So you want 2 blackberries.
Yes, please.
And the reason why you want to see this, you want to see how these score first before you pick. Now, Julia's doing that because she can get these blackberries here, and she gets it in a 4. That's why she took 2 blackberries. If she would have done 2 cherries, she could have did 2. It would have been hard to get 2 cherries here because it has to be orthogonal. That means up, down, left, right. For me, I think I'll go with bananas, and I'll do 1 of each. Because bananas, I have to do 2 random fruits in the middle here. So I guess the banana would be better over here. I can get it. I can get the other banana there. I'll do the blackberry here. Okay. Now we turn it over, and each player gets 6 syrup. I get +2 because I am not the starting player. You have everything?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put some
Thank
off
you.
the side here for you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
That way,
You don't have to reach for me.
yeah. I just want to show everything.
I appreciate that. And if I need more, I'll let you know.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay. So now, let's talk about how to play.
Okay.
We know who's going first. That is Julie.
Yes.
Julie needs to place her marker in any space. She cannot go here or here. Again, this will shift and we'll go there. If she takes this space, for instance, she takes these 2. She goes here, she takes these 2. If she goes here, she takes these 2. It doesn't come off the board. She takes the markers that represent them and puts them on her waffle. So she can go here, she'll take a syrup, and the syrup would go here. The syrup does not go on the board. The only time you're going to play syrup is when you complete a pattern. So if you go here, she get 2 bananas. Now, depending on how far she goes clockwise, that's going to determine who goes first next turn. So if she went there and I went here, I would go first because I'm closer counterclockwise to the start space. That's what I mean by clockwise. It's counterclockwise. Whoever's closest to this tile. So, and then the following turn, after we're done placing things, this will shift. And you see there's a fork here. That means these will turn over. And it tells you here on the tile what's on the opposite side. So you could plan ahead if you really wanted to. So notice this side is cream. It will turn over when the fork is placed in that row to a blackberry. Okay. So let's talk about how placement works. If Julie did go here and place 2 bananas, wherever she puts them, wherever she puts the first one, the next one has to be orthogonally adjacent to it. So if she puts it here, which is a good idea to put it on cream, because remember you want fruit on cream and then syrup on the fruit. If you just have fruit on cream, it doesn't score you any points. You could have syrup on a fruit, that would score you 1 point. This will score you 3. So now if she did go there, she could put the banana here, 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 or here. She cannot put it here, although that would be a good move. But you can't go diagonally. If you place a cream down, so say Julie went here, and she got a cream and a blackberry, she could put the cream down, but the fruit does not go on top of the cream. You cannot put a fruit on top of cream that's been put down that turn, so it has to go adjacent again. Okay, so that's, and then if she got a syrup, she went here. She got a syrup and a blackberry. The syrup would go on her syrup container, and then she put the blackberry anywhere she wants. So that's how placement rules go. Now let's talk about how scoring works. As I mentioned, these will score as soon as somebody completes it. Someone gets 5 syrup in a row, that means 5 syrup on fruit. That's the only way you get syrup out is when you place them on fruit. The first person to get that will get 3 victory points at the end of the game. Then they'll have to place the butter on a blank and an empty waffle space. It doesn't go on cream, it doesn't go on fruit, it just takes up a space and it's worth 2 victory points. If Julie got this first, I can still score it at the end of the game. I just won't have the butter. Here, you got to make this pattern. Here, you have to get 5 fruit anywhere on the waffle with syrup on it. Now, I believe it doesn't matter if there's cream on it, or underneath it, or not.
No, I don't see any cream under there.
Yeah, have 5 syrup anywhere on your waffle. It doesn't say
Have to have cream.
you have to have cream or not. So there's a little guide in there, so you could have cream underneath it. Okay, so this pattern here, the A and B, let's show on camera here.
Yeah.
These you score right away as soon as you're done placing your fruit or your cream and your syrup, okay, depending on where you place your marker. This means that whatever you can put any fruit here, it just has to be different than B. So I can put a cherry and a strawberry. I can even put a blueberry and because the blueberry is part of that pattern. This is that B can't be a blueberry. And then you'll put a syrup on that blueberry right here. And if one of these is a blueberry, you'd also put the syrup on that blueberry. Here, you have to have a pattern of 2 strawberries, and the question marks, it could be any other 4 fruit. And you put syrup on the 2 strawberries, if you complete that. Here, kind of like the strawberries, you got to have 2 bananas with 2 other fruits in between. And you put the syrup on the bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. And then here, this is a really good one because you can get a lot of syrup out right away. Now keep in mind that if you run out of syrup, you do put as much syrup as you can on there. That can happen that you don't have enough syrup in your syrup on your syrup card. Okay, so this one, you could have 2 cherries, and you could either have cream next to it, or cream and a piece of fruit on that cream. So it has to have a cream next to it no matter what. Whether or not you have a fruit on that cream, it doesn't matter. And then you put syrup on the cherries. Now you can score this multiple times. So for instance, if I could use that cherry again, have a cream here, and have a cherry there. Even though there's already a syrup here, I would be able to score it again, and I'd put another syrup on there. When I mean score it, I mean I'd be able to put syrup out again. So syrup on fruit does not prevent you from making a pattern later on using that same fruit. Other than that, here's the turn order, and we're going to be playing here in just a moment. If you ever have to look up something, it has a good card clarification here, because there's a lot of different cards that you play with. So the turn order is, you place your pawn and take toppings, which is right here. Julie's going to go first. And then we place the toppings following the rules. Then we check for fruit patterns right here. And you can score multiple fruit patterns, but you have to do it on that turn. If you miss it, you don't get to go back and say, oh, I missed that fruit pattern. And then you check goals to see if anybody completed these 3 right here. And then we keep on playing until I said we played 8 turns. All right, so you are first. She's taking a cream and a blackberry. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a smart move.
I know.
Now, I was thinking of going for that banana.
You should do it then.
I'm going to take this one all the way over here. The reason why?
So you can get syrup again.
Well, no. Well, yeah, that's nice. But I can... Oh, duh. That's not a good move. I was going to go like this. I'll put a banana here and here, but they're not adjacent. I wasn't following my own rules. Okay. So, is there a banana? See, I would have loved to have gone here. Then I could have put a blackberry here and a banana and a blackberry, but you took that move.
Oh, I know, I'm sorry.
I guess I'm just going to do this.
Okay.
A cherry.
And a banana.
A banana. Nice a bit. I'll put it on cream, but
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we check. Well, Julie would have checked. She didn't finish any pattern.
Nope. You didn't either.
Or finish any goals here. What are these cards called again?
I'm not sure.
They are called fruit patterns. So no, she didn't complete any patterns. She didn't complete any goals. Same with me. I didn't do that. So now Julie will be first again. I will be last, but then I get 2 syrup. And we move it. Remember, if you have any syrup at the end of the game, now notice Julie's flipping those over because that's where the fork is. And then she shifted this down as well. So now, in a 3 or 4 player game, you're not even going to have this here.
Right.
All right, so Julie gets to pick first again.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to think of what I want to do.
Oh, I know what I'd do.
Yeah,
Let's see if you do it. Yeah, that's a perfect move. The reason why that's a good move because you can put both of them on the cream here, and then she can score it twice. If she scores this one, and then if she puts another one here, she can score this one again. What I mean by scoring it, she gets to put syrup out again, and she wants to get syrup on the fruit.
I do. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's not my turn to finish.
No, you do it right now.
Okay.
So We checked the pattern. She did finish the pattern. So now she adds syrup. And right there, that's going to score for her at the end of the game. 3, 6, 8 points. By the way, Julia's beating me every time in this game. I said maybe on camera I'd beat her, but I don't know.
It probably will. It probably will happen.
It's not looking good right now for me.
That usually works with us. I can do it when there's no pressure of performing for you guys.
That's a bummer. I went with a cherry here, but I need a banana on a cream.
Oh, darn it.
Because I was thinking, I get another cherry.
Right.
But it has to be underneath the cream.
Oh, shoot.
I kind of messed that up. Oh, well, that was a bad place. This is why I lose. If I do the blueberry, I can do that. I guess I'll do the blueberry.
Okay.
Because I can go for this.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get another...
You get a cherry, too.
Yeah, is that going to help me?
Ah.
Okay, I'll do a blueberry.
And a banana.
And a banana. So I can maybe score it that way. All right, so all I did was finish the banana pattern. I can put 2.
Syrup.
I only have 2 points now, unfortunately.
It's better than not having any at all. And you didn't even put your thing out.
Oh.
You moved me is what you did, you silly head.
Okay, well, yeah, I did. I was so focused on the move that I didn't make, the proper move I didn't make. All right, well, anyway, so Julie's going to be first again.
Oh, gosh, it's too funny.
I get 2 syrup again. Okay.
I had to move it to make room, sweetie.
It's okay. So now I'll do the fork. Where the fork is, you flip them over.
Yep.
All right, you're next.
I am next. I think.
I'm just looking at what I can and can't do.
I'm thinking, hang on a sec. I know it's scary.
No, you're doing fine. You're beating me.
I'm going to do a blackberry and a
So
cherry.
I'll be going first this time for sure.
Yes.
Okay, well you can score that right now because you've made another pattern of 4. But now you're out of syrup.
Yep, so that's why I went for the ladder, so I can at least get 2 more syrup.
See, if I go for blackberries,
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to put the strawberry here, and it's not going to help me get a pattern of blackberries unless I go here. But then I need another strawberry. I have to be here, so... Okay. No, that's not going to be good. Yeah, all right, I'll do that.
Oh my goodness.
There is some analysis paralysis.
I haven't been having to think that hard because I get the luxury of thinking while he's thinking, so.
So is that going to work for me? That's going to be hard to put them in here and here. It's just going to take 2 more turns for me to complete that. And then then I can't do the strawberry. Have I heard of a snozberry? Okay, I'll put this back. There, that's a better move. Because now I can do the strawberry thing. Okay, so I'm first. You get 2. I didn't finish any patterns. And nobody finished any. Oh, wait, you did finish this one. You have 5
Oh, yeah.
syrup already. So you can kind of forget to do things.
I'll go here.
So I can still do this, but Julie got the butter. So now she has 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13.
14 points. Because the butter's worth 2. I have 2
Oh,
points.
yeah.
All right, go ahead.
You're first.
Oh, I'm first. Did you flip over the stuff? Did we move it? We moved it, right?
We moved it, but no, I didn't flip anything.
Okay. I was making sure.
That's okay, hon.
Well, if I finish the cherry, I can do that at least. I don't need any more syrup. Okay. It's only 2 points.
It's better than not at all.
I would have put a cherry there. It would have been great if I could have gotten 2 cherries.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have 5 yet, so go ahead. Or it doesn't matter. It scores at the end. So I get 2 again. Let's go around here. So then you're going to turn over the stuff. It's going to take a lot of turns for me to finish, but I should try.
Yeah, you should.
Because that's how I can get a lot of syrup out. I mean, not a lot, a lot of syrup out. If I
I'm
get
first. What are you doing?
Oh,
Yeah, look at you.
yeah. You're keeping me honest here. I'm just messing up left and right.
Yay.
You're first. You
Well,
could
the
score.
cream you can put anywhere, right?
Yes. No, you got to put it adjacent. You could score this again if you want to get 2 more syrup out.
Yeah, but I couldn't get my...
I mean, it depends if you want to be blackberry queen.
I'd kind of like to mix it up a little bit here. All right, what I'm going to do. Get a cherry and a banana. And I get to put 2 cherries
Yeah,
out.
you did score that. And you got it on another cream. Oh, wait. That's not correct.
Why? The cream is already there.
You have to have...
Yeah, I put that there and that
Okay, look.
there.
Can you move your fingers, please? It has to be 2 strawberries.
No,
I mean,
2
two-
cherries and
okay.
any other fruit.
I understand that. I misspoke. It has to be 2 cherries. This has to be cream. So this would have to be cream here.
It's either one.
No, it's not. It has to be fruit on cream.
All right.
So you can take your turn back. If you had another cream here, you could have done that. You can do the banana, put the cream here, and it would score.
But I can't put the banana on top of the cream.
It doesn't matter. It could be cream or a fruit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You put the cream down and then the banana. There you go.
I still can't fill it out yet, though.
It's cherry, cream.
Oh.
Now it's a hard one to get, but you got it. The slash means...
I thought it has to be fruit or cream.
Okay. Notice that the fruit is on cream. So it has to be cream or fruit on cream.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Yes, that's what the art says.
No, I trust
Well,
you.
I'll check it because you're making me doubt myself.
Well, I was just...
2 cherries in a horizontal or vertical line with 1 cream at either end. The cream can be empty or have fruit on it.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, the art shows that. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Well, you got 2 more syrup out. What are you complaining about? Right?
Yeah.
See, I blew off having using that banana there. See, I'm terrible at this game. All right, go ahead. Well, at least I'm first this time.
Yes, you are.
Move this over.
I need 2 syrups, please. I'm all out of syrup. Thank
I need
you.
to flip these over.
You can do it this time.
So we have 3 more turns after this.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get. Okay. I did score this.
Nice.
But it's just there's no cream being scored. It's just one pointers. Okay, I did meet this condition
Which one? Oh, good.
with you. Now, do I have a cross yet? No.
No?
Do I have 5? Almost. Do you have 5?
Almost.
You have one more here, and you'll get that 5 before me. All right, I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get that, though. I do not know.
Yeah, these are a little bit harder to score this time around.
Yeah, it really is.
Sometimes you get cards where it's easier to score things.
I gotta think.
We're a wasted opportunity here. Bummer. Make a decision. There you go. If you can get a fruit
I
on
know.
here.
I'm going to.
The banana's not going to do anything.
No.
All right, so I'll be first. In a second, you get 2 syrup. I'm going to give you a bunch of syrup. Don't forget to get your 2.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm first, huh? I want to get a blackberry here. But then I won't be able to do a cherry. I was like, oh, I could do the cherry. No, it's not going to matter. Yeah, this is a hard one to score.
Mm-hmm.
So it really doesn't matter what I put there. Oh, it does matter. If I can get 2. They have to be different. If I can get a blueberry. I need a blackberry for sure. Guess I'm doing a blackberry and a strawberry. I can probably score that, but I can score these 2 at least. Did I make my cross? Ah, I actually beat you to something.
Nice.
Did you? You didn't get it, did you?
Mm-mm.
Just want to make sure.
Nope, nope.
And wherever I put this is probably going to screw me up somewhere. That's how positive I am about my ability in this game. Now, the reason why Julie was able to put that on top there because it was already there. And you scored that cherry.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so now I will be first. We're not moving this correctly. We're off by 1, I think. It's supposed to be 4 away. Well, maybe only at the beginning it was. That's the only thing I can think of. I wonder if we forgot to move it once.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, no biggie.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. We're at the end of the game anyway.
This is the last turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm first. Now, if there's a tiebreaker, Julie's going to beat me, but if there was a tiebreaker, whoever's closest to the clock. So if I go here, I would win the tiebreaker for sure. Now, can I get this done? Probably not. I would be able to put 2. Oh, I did finish this one. Look,
Which one, sweetie?
here.
Oh, good.
But I guess I forgot to do it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Wait, the strawberry one you did?
No,
Oh,
this
the
blueberry one,
blueberry.
I would have finished it over here too.
Oh, darn it.
Oh well.
Oh, that sucks.
I think I said the rules won't allow you to go back.
It won't. You already said it.
I just want to make sure.
You already said it.
Yeah, it has to happen after you place the fruit. So that's why you can't go back. You check after you place it. So that's why. Okay, what can I do with what I have left here? I can't do strawberries. There's no way I can place 2
I
strawberries.
know, I was thinking the same thing too. Like, yeah,
Okay.
I can't do that.
Can I do bananas? My bananas are too far apart. Only thing I could possibly do, is do that, is get a somehow I have to place this. And this is really bad because you either get syrup in it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess all the thing I can do is try. Oh, here, I can go here. Okay. I did meet the condition.
Good.
I'll get one more out. That's it. At least I deny you ability to use the...
Crap. Let's see. Yeah, I can't do anything good.
If you can get something on here, you can get this.
Yeah, but there's nothing I can do down there.
If you were able to get 2 blackberries, you could have put them right there.
I know. That's
And
what I
then-
was hoping to do. I wasn't paying attention.
Let me get the score sheet ready.
It's too bad that butter doesn't count for something.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Because then that I thought I'd be able to do. Well, you know, I'm not going to think about it too hard. It's not that big a deal. It's
I don't think you can make
not life
anything
or
work.
death of anything.
Tell you the truth, I don't think you can make anything work.
No. So I'll just go here and get a blackberry and a strawberry.
Yeah, we had hard cards
There we go.
this time. All right, so the game is over.
Yep.
If there's a tiebreaker, I will win the tie.
Yes, you will.
So now we look at how many fruit have syrup on it without cream. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm not going in a pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He might win.
No, I'm not.
I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You know how many you have with cream on it? Okay, now with cream, it's going to be 3 points each. I only have one of those. 3 points.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So that's 12. Right now it's 13 to 17. Butter, we both have 2.
Yes.
2 points. If you're wondering how we're scoring this, here's the card again. Okay. Do we have syrup on our card?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry, victory points. We both scored this.
Yes.
That's 1 each. That's the only one you scored, right?
I think so.
I scored both of these.
Yes,
both
you
of these,
did.
that's
You did 4.
So
I
I'm
only
a
get
little,
1.
I'm a little closer. A solid extra dry. And then we both have syrup, so we're -2. Okay, so this goes away. Now we add it up. 17 2, 17, 18. Wow, that was the closest it's been. I almost got you.
And I did it. I won again.
Yeah, Julie's beat me.
This is my game.
Julie's beating me every time.
Oh, barely though.
Now, here's the interesting
It
thing.
almost came true. David said, "I'm really going to beat you on camera."
Here's the thing. If I would have scored this, if I hadn't forgotten to do that,
You would have won.
we'd tied, and I would have beaten you by the tie.
Yep.
Because would have been it right there. Oh well, that's, you got to pay attention. That's the way it goes.
It's such a fun game. It's so
Okay.
cute.
So please check out our review.
Yes. Thanks so
And-
much for watching. We hope you had fun and hope it makes you want to go eat waffles like it did us.
All right, we'll see you in the next video.
See you guys.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.